Hey guys, it's Little Royce, and I'm here for probably, maybe, the last episode of Grounded. We'll see. Again, I had to do some stuff, so this is the last minute before work recording. One of the things I had to do was play through the last little bit again, because I found out the way I'd saved, right in that room before the dad gets you, it's almost impossible to get out because he's already basically in the room. So I had to go back, because I tried it a couple of times just to see what was gonna, because I didn't want you to watch me doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, because that's the way it felt like it was gonna be. And I had done something wrong, so I had to go back. So this is right before we go down the elevator shaft again. Oh, I have to get my rope out. So again, be advised if, come on. If you're playing this game to not save, in that room until after you get rid of the stepdad. The rope broke. There's no going back now. There's no going back before. Only forward. Okay, and we had to use the crowbar to get out of the doors, and then we have to go into the morgue. She heard something in an action movie. She hopes it applies to real life. Again, getting over cold. I apologize. It sucks. Okay. I feel like I've been sick forever. Okay, so what you do is you go up to the safe and you get the keys. This is it, the key to the emergency exit passage. I'll soon be out of. And then you hear him. Someone's coming this way. You immediately run and you get the boards, and then you lock the door. See, the way I had done it, I didn't leave myself enough time to get the boards and get to the door before he came in. And there's no way to stop him once he gets into the room. There's no way to avoid him. There's no way to, do anything. That was close. If worse comes to worse, I'm going to have no other choice than to make a run for it. So, now I can save. And I might even save again, because the dad doesn't chase you right away. You have until you exit this door, because you got the central area key, and then you got the emergency exit key. So I can save again here. Okay. And, oh! My nose itched. That was my fault. Stupid cold. It's killing me. Okay. And then you have to be, I guess, right on it's like, it did the little buzzer sound, so I guess I have to find the right door, and I haven't done this part. As soon as the dad killed me the first time, I'm like, okay, so now I know what I did wrong. Oh, where do I need to go? I guess maybe I have to go up. Let's try up. Hate this stepdad, and even if he hadn't killed my family. Just keep running. Just keep running. I'm just hoping for areas. I'm looking for the path to least resistance here. The only thing that I don't like about these chase scenes is you do not have a lot of control over when you're running. So it's hard to hit, like those small hallways. It's hard to get through them. So, like, I don't even want to go up. Like, that might be the right answer. But it's too hard. Like, even I ran into the cabinet right there. Just because, I didn't have enough. See? I'll get it, though. And hopefully I'll get it in the next 10 minutes before I have to leave. But I believe in me. And I know you guys believe in me. And a very wise anime character once said, believe in the me that believes in you. Okay, that was the right door. Oh, up the stairs. Okay, so I think maybe I made it. Did I lock him inside the hospital? Apparently, I was being nursed to health in a castle. The whole building is collapsing. Should I give him the keys? I don't think the building will stand any longer. Oh, God. This is hard. I mean, he murdered my entire family and spent a good portion of time murdering me, trying to murder me. I mean, I guess we can... This is hard. I mean, he murdered, like, tons of people. Probably that doctor I saw. Probably that little girl. Probably that cat. But I'd feel bad. He's probably going to kill me if I help him out. If I've done the cutscene once, I guess I can do it again. The following day, I told everyone. I told them about the earthquake, about the little girl I met inside, about my family. In the end, I guess everything turned out all right. I discovered that both the doctor and the little girl had managed to escape the hospital safely. How? Like, what did Dad do? He was like, oh, you're not my daughter. I guess I don't have to murder you. What about the cat? Did the cat get out safely? Obtained Scarlet documents. Scarlet Holder, age 14, admitted into hospital after Heritage Orphanage headmistress reported that she had injured herself running away from the cook. Please note that she suffers from a severe case of schizophrenia with PTSD along with strong hallucinations due to childhood stepfather abuse 80 years ago. Oh, this guy isn't even my stepfather. Is that where we're getting at? Be advised not to talk or bring up the subject when in contact with the patient to prevent these traumatic experiences from returning. I won't give up on you, Scarlet. Oh, I think he's my stepdad. The earthquake triggered stuff, didn't it? Good end. I don't know. Now I don't know. How, like, 8 years ago, traumatic events with my stepdad. That would make me 6 when this game takes place. Am I 6 or am I 14? Like, was that a pre? Well, I got the good end. Since that did only take me 2 more minutes, I'll go ahead and I'll see if what would happen if I left the dad in there. Or maybe not the dad. We'll see if I can do this one more time. If I can't do it in the time, then I can't do it in the time, but... This will be the last episode of Grounded. Basically where I'm at with this game is... It was a good effort, and there are good parts to this game, but it was just so confusing. Like... I liked what they did with the 2 characters, where they, like, looked at the environments differently. But this game just had no... Like, I like hard games. I think hard games are a good thing. I don't think that games should hold your hand completely. But this game had, like, the opposite direction. Like, I had to look stuff up a couple of times just because I couldn't possibly have figured out what to do. It would take me ages. That hallway's the hardest part. With the stupid little dressers, or cabinets, or whatever they are. I wish he didn't, like, get in right after me. Okay. So let's see what happens if I ditch Dad and let a building collapse on him. It still doesn't look like a hospital from the outside either. Like, the bricks don't look like hospital-y. The whole building is collapsing. Should I give him the keys? I don't think the building will stand any longer. Leave him trapped. I still feel a little guilty. Shortly after leaving, I heard the building on its last moments before collapsing. I knew that it was all over. As I started to head back home, I saw a man and paramedic talking to each other beside a girl that looked really familiar. I knew who it was. It was that quiet girl I had been with before we got separated. So she lives either way, I guess. I started making my way towards them until I overheard the paramedic say something that gave me chills. Have you seen Dr. Frederick? He said that he still had to rescue a girl with schizophrenia and vivid hallucinations after giving us this girl here. He's a real hero, you know? I just hope that he makes it back safely. Okay, so that's the confirmation that I have schizophrenia and hallucinations. And that doctor, that guy was, the dad was actually my doctor. Which, sure. It doesn't make sense with the amount of times I got murdered in this game. But, again, you know, it was a twist. I didn't see it coming. And sometimes that's good enough. The chase scenes were really hard to control because you had to sprint the entire time, or he would definitely catch you because the dad was fast. It just, if it gave you little hints here or there, like that puzzle with the butterflies where the real butterfly counted, that was cheap. Like, you just never know what you knew what you needed. Sometimes, like, it's with the little girl, like, it was me randomly trying things most of the time, and it happened to work out. But again, like, I can't say that I didn't enjoy this game mostly. I'll put the link to the game when I upload this one, because it was fun. Like, it's a lot. Would even be fun if, I guess, like, I looked at the walkthrough and I still had fun. I've played better RPG Maker games lately. I have. Good effort, good try, good story. Just little flaws here or there that kind of just made things really frustrating. Really frustrating. But have a glorious day, guys. This was a short video, but again, I didn't have that much of the game left. We went through both endings. Next time, I have to finish Shepherdmancer, which I hopefully will get a chance to record tonight. Unless my cold gets way worse at night. So hopefully, if I don't sound too bad, I'll do that tonight. And then I'll have to pick a new game. Oh, I don't know. Picking games is hard. But have a glorious day, guys, and I'll see you next time.